Welcome students. Today I am going to discuss rules and properties of operations. In the previous video, we have learned how many fundamental operations are there. The four fundamental operations are addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. These are the four fundamental operations, or we can call them mathematical operations or arithmetic operations. So, in this video, we will learn the rules and properties of these operations. This is part 2 video of this chapter, algebra. The first is addition. Now students, the literal numbers, they obey all the rules regarding the operations of addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So in addition, the cumulative property is obeyed by all the literal numbers. That is, x plus y is equals to y plus x, right? That means if we add any literal number to the other literal number, and if we change the order of the addition, the answer will remain same. We can understand this again by taking the example of the constants, that is numbers. For example, as the numbers and the constants follow this rule that 2 plus 3 is equals to 3 plus 2, right? So in the similar way, this is also followed by the literals, that y plus x is equals to x plus y is equals to y plus x. The second property of addition is, if we add 0 to any number, then it is equals to the same number. In the similar way, for literal numbers also it is true, as if we add 0 to any literal number, the answer will be that literal number. For example, if I am adding 0 to this 2, so this is equals to 2. And similarly, if I am adding 0 to y, this is equal to y. So this is true for literals also. Literal numbers also follow the same rule. The next one is the distributive property. If I am adding x plus y plus z, and I am adding these two literals first, and this is equal to, if I will add the first two first, right, like x plus y plus z. Okay. For example, let us understand this by taking the example of the constants. If I am adding 2 plus 1 plus 3, so the answer is, if I am adding these two first, it will be equal to 2 plus 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 plus 2 is 6. So the answer is 6. In the similar way, if I am adding like this 2 plus 1 plus 3, I will take these two numbers first, and then after adding these two, I will get 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. So my answer is 6 here also. So these two are same. That means in this manner, for literals also this is true. X plus y plus z is equals to x plus y plus z. Here we are adding these two first, and here we are adding these two first. Now subtraction, but as the first property is true for addition, that is x plus y is equals to y plus x, but this is not true for subtraction. X minus y is not equal to y minus x. Let us again understand this by taking the example of the constants, like if I am subtracting 3 minus 2, okay, I am subtracting 2 from 3. This is equal to 3 minus 2 is 1. But if I will subtract 2 minus 3, that is 3 from 2, then I am going to get minus 1. So both are different. 1 and minus 1 are different, right? So the answer is not same. So we can say that x minus y is not equal to y minus x. And for x minus 0, if we subtract 0 from any literal number, the answer is the same number. This is true for subtraction also. Next comes division. In the case of division, if we divide any literal with the same literal number, then the answer will be 1. This is also exactly same to the constants, because whenever for constants, if I am dividing 2 by 2, right, the answer is 1. We all know this. In the similar way, for literals also this is true. If we divide any literal number by 1, the answer will be the same literal number. Right? Now comes the multiplication. Multiplication, this is very important for all of you to learn, students, because the chances of mistakes are so much seen in this field. So understand it properly. Xy is equals to yx. Right? Now here, if we change, if I am multiplying x by y, you know that if there is no sign between these two literal numbers, that means multiplication is there. We can write this like this also. X multiplied by y is equals to y multiplied by x. This is the same thing. For x multiplied by y, we can write xy, and for y multiplied by x, we can write yx. Okay? Don't write xy here. Follow the same order, but we can skip the sign of multiplication here. So, xy is equals to yx. Let us understand this by taking the example of constant. If I am multiplying 2 by 3, this is equal to 2 3s are 6. And if I change the order of multiplication, I am multiplying 3 by 2. Then also 3 2s are 6. The answer will be same. So, if I multiply 2 by 3 or 3 by 2, the answer is same. So, this property holds for multiplication, that if we multiply any two literal numbers like this and then we change the order, this will be same. The next property for multiplication is that if we multiply any literal number by 1, for example, if I am multiplying x by 1, the answer is x. If we multiply any literal number by 1, the answer will be the same literal number, right? And if we multiply any literal number by 0, the answer is 0, because we all know that if we multiply any number by 0, the answer is 0. This is also true for the case of literal numbers. Next is, if we multiply any literal number by the sum of any two other literal numbers. For example, here in this case, I have taken this x multiplied by y plus z. This is the sum of both these, right? So, in such cases, what do? X will get whenever we open the bracket, x will get multiplied by y and as well as z also. Here the sign is plus, so we will use this sign. See how we are going to do? X multiplied by y, this plus x multiplied by z, and we can write xz instead of that. So, this is these are the properties of multiplication. This will be true for subtraction also. If we are having x multiplied by y minus z, then this is equal to, firstly we will multiply x by the first literal number, x multiplied by y, and because minus sign is there, so we will put minus sign, and x multiplied by z. So, we will multiply x by z. So, the answer will be, because for this we can write it as xy, minus for this we can write xz. So, this is same. So, students, these are few rules and properties of the operations, of the 4 fundamental operations. By using this concept, you can solve the worksheet 2 of your which is at page number 105, and because it is a book exercise, so do it in books itself. Thank you.